is Bruchminati. Oh, what? The Rolling Down episode number 2 of our 1950s Greek conquest. Starting out at round 26. What do we have going on? Alright, Guderian is still healing. Rommel needs to heal up some. Manstein and Rokoskowski still looking good as far as health. Like I said last episode, I'm going to try to keep my tank generals alive through the whole series. Very rarely does it happen when I'm playing like a 1 or 2 star country. And actually this is only the second series that I'll be playing with 4 tank generals. Alright, I was getting ready. I was trying to take a little bit more over of Poland and the Soviet Union, and then I'm going to put down another tier 3 rocket artillery, throw Lieb on it, build 2 or 3 heavies, and then send them over to clear out Turkey, take out Iraq and Iran. But I wanted to get a little bit better foothold in the north here. I mean, with what I got there now, they're not making it across. I just need a strong enough army to attack with, which I don't have yet. Oh, I see 2 KV-5s making their way probably down towards me. I don't like it. Alright, you're just going to have to deal with that amount of healing, Rommel. Oh, and they're both tier 2, and they're both max veterancy. Well, that's not good. I'm going to have to use Nimitz's Air Force or rockets, I guess. I could rocket them. Maybe a combination of both. What is with Mongolia always going so hard in Southeast Asia? That's like the only place they go. The AI only gave Mongolia orders to attack Southeast Asia. Yep, they came for me. I'm probably going to lose Krakow for a couple rounds. I don't think I'm going to be able to defend that. Even with just straight up Air Force ability. Yeah. He's going to shake that right off. Well, I won't lose it for too long. Maybe a round or 2. Well, that's going to delay our venture into Turkey. I'm coming, bros. I will liberate you. It's just going to take a little bit longer than I thought. Turkey got steamrolled, though. They didn't last long at all. I remember in World Conqueror 3, it used to be the Soviets that steamrolled them. And this is like Iraq and Iran that steamrolls them. Remember, because the Soviets would always have that general on Stalingrad that they would send down through there. Alright, well, we almost got 1 down. That's a start. I think we can move Guderian out pretty soon. See, look how good they did up there. When I played Netherlands, they didn't do anything. I held that entire area down by myself, pretty much. Until they came in and started stealing. Well, I guess it was just the British. Came in and started stealing my cities. I held it down. Just keep sending equipment over there. I will just keep wrecking it. Yep, I lost Krakow. Damn, now they're sending the KV-5 at Kiev. Well, I only lost it for 1 round. Alright. I don't want that guy there. Good, finish him off and do as much damage as we can to this one. We're gonna get him pretty low. In fact, maybe. Nice. That had to hurt. That was like their last ditch effort. Sending 2 Tier 2 max veterancy KV5s down. Damn, they got another one up there, though. What a mess. Oh, threw down a nuke on midway. Nice. Okay. Stalingrad falls. Although I do see some Iranian forces coming up. They had anticipated the attack on Stalingrad, apparently. Okay, at some point I need to move Nimitz over to Kiev. So I can get the buff on the missiles. Let's... Ah, damn it. I was gonna build the rocket artillery. I forgot you can out of Istanbul. I'm not high enough level yet to upgrade. So I was going to. I'd saved up some medals. You know, I had unlocked the wonders that allow you to get the most invasions and like 50% increase in medals. So I get quite a few medals per day. I just saved up about 700. It takes 800 to give Rokossovsky the last star in his armor ability. And then for this specific series, I went ahead and just upgraded Manstein's and Guderian's Panzer Leader to 5. I felt like that would probably... Putting that on them would help me more than a 1 star on Rokossovsky. At least for this series. So now I gotta save up again. I think I got like... I don't even know what I got now. And again, I'm not going to send anything at Moscow until I can hammer it with missiles and nukes. It's just a death sentence if you're going to try to send your generals up there. Okay, start getting a few heavies to go across there with my... Be a meat shield for my rocket artillery. Give Rommel a little bit of healing. NATO is pushing back. I don't know how many I need. 2 or 3? I don't need that many. They no longer have a very big force down in Turkey. Damn, it does look like Rommel picked up a little bit of health. Oh, look at Bradley! Last time Bradley, if we remember right, he went right at Moscow and got wrecked. I wonder what he's going to be up to this time around. If you would have listened to me and what I just said, taking your generals to Moscow's a death sentence, you'd still be alive. From last episode. We'll see what he does this episode. Probably the same thing. Although, he can help us out with Warsaw. I wouldn't mind that. Look how well they're fighting back. I can't... After playing with the Netherlands... and seeing how little they helped out, like... And that was with me holding up the entire front. They couldn't get their shit together. But now on their own, they can do it. I don't know about that. Oh shit, Canada came into the Soviet Union. A boom! Romania goes down. I forgot they had that port. Yeah, right in the Black Sea. We've made it! I think I'll try to do it with only 2 heavies. Guderian's healed enough, I think. You know what would be a cool feature? Say, you know, like at the beginning of this game, I had to make tier 1 heavies. It would be nice if you could go into a city and then upgrade the tier of your units. Like now I could go park my tanks in, you know, Kiev and then upgrade to tier 3. Damn, we've spread out a lot in just 13 minutes. And Canada going strong. And what happened to all the spam right there? Damn, NATO is not taking any shit this time around. So proud of NATO. I wonder if they can retake Scandinavia by themselves, with no help from me whatsoever. They'd be a lot stronger if I didn't steal these cities up here, though. That's the problem, you never know. See, if I knew they were... And this occurred the last episode. When they took my capital. And I was just like, okay, you know, if they're actually going to use it and produce a bunch of equipment out of it and help out, I don't mind it. Fine. And sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. Although last time I knew they were not going to because they had a general on it. And whenever they take something like that with a unit with a general, they never move. But yeah, I would have let them have all that stuff in like northern Poland and the Baltic states. If I knew they were actually going to use them, you never know. It's like sometimes they do, cool, sometimes they don't. I mean, I know I'm going to use them, so I guess it's a better bet for me to just take it from them. Alright, we'll get Nimitz on Kiev and Missile Warsaw. I meant to, last night, the plan was for the Waking the Tiger DLC for Hearts of Iron 4, I was going to get one out every day. And then on the second day, I miss. Well, I got a headache last night. Like, I've been getting killer headaches. I think it's because the weather here in Kansas is back and forth. You know, we'll have like a 60-some degree day, and then the next day it'll be like 30. It is the time of the year that Kansas weather is all over the place. And it usually affects my sinuses, headache. I usually get weird colds. Until the weather starts evening out. Damn, I didn't even notice how much health we got on Guderian. Alright, let's try to take this. Are we going to be able to? Yeah, I think so. It could be a little bit closer than I thought. Nope, we got it. Alright, Bradley. Move on to Minsk and help me out there. Alright. So far, so good. It's been a good episode. We have taken over a lot of stuff, and it's not only good for us, like, what's up with NATO? Taking back the north, going into eastern Russia. It looks like they killed off all this Mongolian spam in Southeast Asia. Go ahead and clear out Ankara. There you go, my Turkish brothers, you are now free. Come on, Bradley, you're supposed to be moving towards Minsk. Supposed to be helping me out there so I can take the city right before you get to. You know, Guderian and Rokossovsky, they haven't met up since the beginning of the Balkans campaign. It's gonna be a nice reunion for them on Tehran. Alright, Bradley, now move your ass to Minsk. Boom! Poland goes down. Here, I'll even get you started a little bit. Actually, Minsk is... How is Minsk so weak? Maybe it's just because I got the general there that helped out. Oh, build me a nuke. A Moscow nuke. Well there, Bradley, you can now move straight onto Moscow. I'm curious to see what he does, where he heads. Now I can defend these cities, make sure I'm not messing around and miss some enemies coming in on me. Just cleared out East Ghouta, going to Damascus and Jerusalem. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Manstein a little bit of help. I don't know where the spam came from, but he needs a little bit of help. Maybe at some point in, like, East China, somewhere, maybe Southeast Asia, we can get all four of our Panzer generals back together for that special meeting right before the end of the series. They can have themselves a circle jerk. If they all live, that's the reward. I'm gonna tell them right now. If all four of you live, we'll have a big circle jerk celebration at the end of the series. Damn! Look what they've done. NATO. I'm telling you. Anyways, bros, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap this episode up. We took a crap load of land. If you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap the shit out of like, subscribe, and I'll see you back here for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.